I'm gonna be honest. We don't. No.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, yes, subscribe. Yes, we're gonna be talking about season 3 of Euphoria, and yeah, let's get into it. What was that? What was that? What was that? If you hear anything in the background, I'm driving. It's just, what the fuck was that? Mind you, I didn't stay up to watch it. I could get a little bit too old. Some shows I could stay up for, but my body was like, girl, go to sleep. And I'm glad I did. Because I was going to stay up. I was gonna stay up. But I'm glad that I didn't. Like, I'm glad I didn't. I watched the episode through Twitter, and I'm glad I did. Because what the fuck was that? Okay. Lexi went to high school. Lexi went to college. She did good in college. She was the top of the class. But the place where she's living, the ghetto, basically, you telling me she was so elite, and like, why are we making shows so realistic? Then they was talking about AI. Then they're doing OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Sorry, y'all. I had to put on my seatbelt. I had totally forgot. I put it on. But it's why are they trying to make it so? Your car's already fucked up. Stay in your lane. It's just like, why are they trying to make it so realistic? Like, I hate how they doing TV now. Like, with the COVID thing, etc. Y'all could have did something like, you know, with a sickness where everybody got it, but you didn't have to make it COVID. You could have made it, like, use your brain, use your imagination. You get what I'm saying? Because wasn't Kat doing a live stream shit in the last season, first season? Wasn't she doing that? Why is Cassie doing it? Wasn't Kat character doing that stuff? So why is Cassie character doing it? She said, I didn't want to have a ghetto wedding. I laughed. She said, I do not want to have a ghetto wedding. She said, I want $50K for flower arrangements. She said, I do not want to have a ghetto wedding. I literally gagged. That girl had me dying. Like, girl, what? But the thing is, with her, I love how they doing it, like how, like she's envied with Maddie, because that's how people are. That point right there, I don't mind when it comes to realistic, because that's how people are. They would do anything just to get what's yours. Basically, they want what you have. Now, that part I'm fine with. But with the AI and, like, the OnlyFans, like, you could have did, like, maybe she was, like, a stripper or, like, a prostitute. Something like that. Like, you could have did something else. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could have did something else. Like, something, like, you could have did, like, I don't know, maybe Maddie owned it, like, a OnlyFans site. You know what I'm saying? And, Cassie was her muse. You know what I'm saying? Kind of something like that. Kind of like pay a nod to OnlyFans, but it's Maddie's corporation. Because I saw clips from the first episode of season 3. And Maddie had, like, 30 seconds of camera time? Because somebody posted Maddie's scenes. So basically, she had, 30 seconds. She was, an assistant doing stuff. But basically, she was broke. I think later on, she's going to be, a pimp. Like, she's going to be with the strip. But still. Where's her happy ending? Where is her happy ending? Then we go over to Nate. It's like, he's not even mean like he used to. I told y'all this last season. I told y'all this on Twitter, and I told y'all this within the episodes I made. I told you guys they was going to get this man a happy ending. I told you they was going to give this man a happy ending, and I told you that they were. I told you that they was going to give him a happy ending, and you did not want to believe me. Look at the way he's speaking. He has a Tesla Cybertruck. How you have a Cybertruck and you can't afford flower arrangements? But that's how a lot of people my age That's how they are now. Y'all buying all these cars. You're getting a lifetime membership, paying $200 a month for what? Just to say you got it like that, when in reality you really don't have it like that? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. He's so damn nosy. This is why, that's why I like to be filming in the house. But, it's just, I don't understand. What the fuck is Sam's problem? First off, she dressed it up as like a dog, and he grabbed it, wrapped it around his his wrist. You come here, calling to her like a dog, like woo woo woo, come here, doggy. I literally laughed. I laughed. You've been a bad dog. Bitch, what? I'm like, Nate, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I laughed. Because what the fuck is this? But then in the trailer, they had her, that episode, I don't think that came out this episode. I don't know, I was watching through Twitter. But, because I'm not doing it. I used to love this show. Season 2 was okay. Season 1 was okay. Like, but this season, I had a feeling, like I said it in the beginning, they ruined it for me. I'm not for to keep rewarding this kind of behavior. And y'all need to stop doing it as well. I understand that you love Zendaya. I understand you love Maddie, the characters, etc. I forgot her name, who plays her, Maddie. But I know you guys love her. But sometimes you got to realize what they are, like, you got to realize when the show is disgusting. The reason why he's doing this because people, like, literally got mad at him for what he done for The Idol, which was literally valid. Because what the hell he was doing with that, he's doing it again with this. Dog licking poop. Mind you, they showed this at Coachella. I don't know, nobody haven't said anything yet that watched the premiere at Coachella. Nobody said anything yet. So I don't know what was their reaction, seeing that scene. I didn't see it. People tweeted it. People pooping. All of that. These weird fetishes. Because mind you, because somebody said this on Reddit, OnlyFans don't accept people doing stuff like that. They don't accept people dressing up as like a little baby, allegedly, and like doing like the dog stuff, like what Cassie was doing. They don't accept that. So why would you put that in a show? But like they said, he's trying to normalize that. He's trying to normalize his fetish. Have y'all not saw what happened with Dan Schneider? I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want him to be coming after me. But have y'all not seen what happened with that? Why are y'all rewarding this behavior? Y'all are pathetic. I used to love Euphoria too. I used to love the show. I made videos on it. They're still up. But even I knew, I said, what was this? Season 2. I thought season 3 was going to get better. Baby, it was down here in season 2. Y'all just didn't notice. I love Rue. I love Jules. I love all of this. But the way how he wrote these characters is not how I imagined them to be. Ain't no way in hell Lexi living like that. In my universe for her. Cassie makes sense, the suburban, but she's supposed to be like a housewife. Like, she was supposed to be like, because the latest movie I saw was Stepford Wives. She's supposed to be like a Stepford wife. He with his homeboys, he being a little aggressive, Nate, you know. He like, go get the food for me and the boys while he watching a game and stuff. He come home from work. How was your day, honey? Shut the fuck up. That's what he's supposed to do to her. And keep throwing in her face, you wish you were Maddie, don't you? Dress this up, I want you to be like Maddie, like he did season 2. But more aggressive. That's the Nate. That's the Nate I know. That's the Cassie I know. Then I think in the next following episodes, something bad is going to happen to her. Somebody showed a scene of it. I don't know if it's going to be great. I don't know what it's going to be, or I don't know. Something disgusting, terrifying. And I hate to see that for her character because she already went through something like that. Well, she didn't, but her boyfriend McKay did in season 1. And I do not want to see that again. So no, I will not be tuning in. I will only be watching through Twitter from now on. Because this is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is gross. Jules being a sugar baby, okay, I get that. But what else? Why do she need the money? What is she doing the money for? What does she need the money for? Is she becoming an artist? Because I think season 1, see, that's the thing. I forgot what they wanted to be. The only person I knew was Lexi. I forgot that, I just remembered that Jules was an art major. So there's that. Like, she should have her own, like Sex in the City. Charlotte, she should have her own art museum, her own art gallery, something with that. And like, see, this is the plot right here. Imagine this. Imagine Jules owning that art gallery. Rue has to pay that lady, right? But like Rue, I don't know. What was I trying to see? Cause you know how like money laundering. So I was thinking like maybe she like put like drugs or something, money on her art stuff like behind it. I don't know, something like that. Basically, like she's selling art to get some money to pay that lady off, or like she's faking like, or she something with the art. And she's using it either to get drugs or she's either to pay the girl. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Something where Jules' art gallery. I feel like that would be amazing. Something with a plot like that. It would be amazing to me. It will be amazing. Amazing. But I really do think Kat could have been in this season. I'm glad she left because he destroyed the character. I feel like Kat could have taught Cassie how to do the OnlyFans because I remember she was dressing up and stuff like that, doing that webcam stuff, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. It's just, mine's just only episode 1. I'm not going to keep tuning in. I'm just going to tune in through Twitter, see what's going on like I did with this. Sam is disgusting, and I'm just tired of these, like, weird, like, this type of stuff should not be for Euphoria, and y'all think this shit is normal. Like, y'all think because it was in other shows, yeah, but not a show like this. Her dressing up as a baby for OnlyFans when the OnlyFans girls do not do that. What's up with these weird fetishes? I met a guy that loves wearing a diaper and he wants to be changed. Like, I met this guy like that. He wants to be changed like a baby. It's realistic, but, like, it should not be normalized. That is disgusting. I didn't do anything with him. I saw it when we met. Like, he told me. I was like, we gotta go. Like, I gotta go. I don't do that. I don't do that weird fetish. I don't do that. You can have some other fetishes, but a fetish like that, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Maybe Sam was a loser in high school, so now now that he got this power with these TV shows with HBO, he can do whatever he wants. And that's what I'm saying with HBO. What do he got on y'all? Because y'all letting him make his dreams come true in the nastiest way. This is why Zendaya and them is not promoting it. I don't blame them. It's ruining the brand. It's ruining the brand. It's destroying it. It is destroying the brand. It is. Y'all don't think that shit is nasty? Well, I like the show. I like the show. I'm not saying you should stop. I'm just saying y'all like literally Y'all are awarding this behavior. See, they try to mess up my slurs. Here come these spirits. They try to mess up my speech. Here they go. Because you see I'm speaking truth. Y'all are awarding this behavior. Just like with Game of Thrones. All that incest and all of that stuff. Why do you guys like that? Like, why? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I mean, if you like Euphoria, continue to watch. I think this might be the only video I'm gonna make for season 3. It was just sad and unfortunate, but maybe I lied. Maybe I tune in if Maddie wins. But other than that, I'm just gonna be looking what's happening within, from people on Twitter. Thank you, people on Twitter, for watching the show and like talking about it and posting the clips. I know I said, oh, y'all should not be watching this. The clips I'm watching are people who saying this stuff is disgusting, so that's different. Other people are just like, oh my gosh, it was terrible, but I'm gonna keep watching. It's just, stuff like that. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I might make more videos on this season. We'll see. Probably not. It's just, I'm so tired of TV becoming too realistic. I miss when things had imagination. I miss when things were different. I miss when stuff just wasn't like, I want an escape. And Euphoria was my escape. Especially season 1. Season 2 kind of as well. But seeing within the first episode of season 1, talk about AI and talk about OnlyFans and all of this stuff, and having Cassie in the trailer dressing up as a baby and all of this stuff, all this nasty fetish stuff, people pooping out stuff and all of this nasty, just disgusting stuff, it's destroying my escapism. It's destroying it. And I'm not going to be awarding this behavior. I'm just not. It's disgusting. It's trifling. He did it with The Idol. The show The Idol wasn't supposed to be like that. That's why it did bad. And you destroying a good franchise. You destroyed it. We waited, 4 years for this? We waited 4 years for your fetish? It's just same as disgusting. Like, if that's the case, just become a porn star producer. Do that. Like, I don't mind sex scenes, stuff like that here and there. But Euphoria, that's like literally what the show's about. But like, the graping and all of this destroying, just awful things happening to these characters. Because it's given very much to me. He got bullied when he was a child. People made fun of him. And he made these characters like the people who bullied him. And he's living out his fantasy through that. It's very unfortunate. And I don't like it. I don't like it. That's what I got from it. Because he did it with The Idol. He doing it with Euphoria. It's too much parallel. Something's going on. Like, people saying check his flash drives. People are laughing about that, but no, no, like, seriously, check his flash drives. He's not well. But then again, white men get away with this every time. So I'm not surprised. That's why HBO continues to give him whatever he wants. They reward this behavior. Let a black man do this. Let a black man have a fetish like that. I'm telling you, let a black man have a fetish like that. Have a show like Euphoria, doing that nasty stuff. I promise you that a lot of y'all would be like, we're not watching the show. We're boycotting it. You will never watch it again. The show wouldn't even make it to episode 2. That wasn't a fart. That was my chair in my car. But the show would not even make it to episode 2. I promise you that. If a black man done what he did with this season, I promise you, they would not make it that motherfucking far. And y'all on Twitter would go ham on their ass. That's what I said. I'm noticing a lot about a lot of y'all. That's why I love, like, Twitter. Like, I know it's just social media, but no, a lot of y'all act like this in person as well. This shit is so funny. Like, y'all are pathetic. I'm so sorry, but it's just like, y'all reward this behavior. It's just like, oh my God. Like, y'all must like these fetishes too. Y'all know damn well these characters should not be like this. I'm disappointed. Like, girl, what the fuck? All right, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
You're right straight out, look in.
Look him. One quick question.